NSC.
Hi all and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all fine. Yeah, like you can see here, I got the PlayStation 5 cooler, which is all the heatsink here. This cooler here is from the PlayStation 5 1000 edition. I got also a PlayStation 5, but my PlayStation 5 is the 1100 edition. So I was not just watching on the internet some pictures and I saw that I normally could be able to get this bigger cooler on my PlayStation 5, which is the model 1100 edition. So on the 1100 edition, this here is just a little bit smaller. Here on the top is just a little bit thinner. This one here is just a little bit shorter. But all the rest is just the same. The only thing I saw is that this square here on the PlayStation 5 1100 edition is just not there anymore. So that means that probably here is just a chip not, let's say, installed on my model on the 1100 edition. But I'm gonna take a look soon because this will be the next video. But for now, I just want to talk with you guys about the cooler on the PlayStation 5, which is really a little bit special and a lot of people they're just not talking about. And that's why I want, let's say, to be one of the first maybe that gonna really talk about the cooler, because this was also the first reason for me to get it. So I got here really a great cooler in good conditions and I just bought it, use it. So this one here just really looks good. I had here some fins a little bit bended, but I just bent them back because this was just from the package, or let's say from the transport. So, but like I told, all the rest here is just the same. This one here is just not there anymore on my PlayStation, on the 1100 edition. So, but the rest is all just the same. You get here, you have here just a small hole. You got here also a little bit, let's say, a hole for the BIOS battery. Here you got also a square, which is from a chip on let's say, on the motherboard. But it's all really the same. So I'm gonna now just turn it back to the other side slowly. And here we go. So here you can also take a look. It's all really just looking like on the 1100 edition. So we got here also this one here. And I'm gonna also talk with you together about the cooler itself. And we're gonna take a look if this one here is nickel plated or not, because a lot of people, they just don't talk about it. So they just show you the cooler, but they're really not talking why is the liquid metal thermal paste here holding so long, okay? And the other thing why I want to open my PlayStation, even if I still have the warranty, is just because I saw a lot of videos on the YouTube and that really was just shocking me, because all the thermal paste, all the liquid thermal paste here is just everywhere, because Sony here really did just too much liquid metal thermal paste. They just add here really too much. And the other problem is when you just stand up your PlayStation, so let's say when you when you just put your PlayStation like that, that all the liquid metal is running down with the time. Or when the people just don't take care and they put your PlayStation like that and it's all just shaking around and it's not really good, because liquid metal thermal paste is really liquid and you need to take care. So, but for now, I'm gonna not just take this shield here off, and we're gonna also take a closer look on this stuff here, because I want to talk with you about that stuff. A lot of people, they just open the PlayStation 5 and then they just close it back like it was before, and that's not good. Why? The thing is, you got here some special thermal pads and the peoples, they just forgot about it. Look at here. So these ones here, they are really just, let's say, some kind of broken and they are already smashed, okay? So it's not recommended on the PlayStation 5 to close this all back again, okay? Because you can see here that this was somehow on the production, it was just some liquid stuff that you can imagine. So they have just done here a dot, a bubble, and they have closed it, and that's why you can see that here. But this normally needs to be scratched away. You need to put here some new thermal pads, okay? And the people, they just forgot about that. They opened the PlayStation 5 and then they just close it back again, and that's not recommended, okay? Because sometimes here, like let's just put this away here, sometimes here we have some broken thermal pads, just like on this one here. Or take a look on this ones here. They are already smashed. See? So there was already the pressure and that's why when you're gonna close it back again, you're gonna not have again the best heat transfer. Take a look at this. So this was already opened, and you can't close it back anymore, because maybe you're gonna not close it perfectly back, and the chip gonna maybe touch a little bit here on the side, and it will not have a real contact. So that's why you need to do them all new. And you can see also here that they are really just, yeah, they had already a great pressure. So when you just open the PlayStation 5, you should really take care that you do all the thermal pads again new. And this one's here also for the chips. You see that here. So for the non-chips, which is also important. They are not running that hot, but they are running hot. Or let's say a little bit warmer as the other chips. And that's why it's just recommend to do them all new. Okay, I'm gonna not just put this away. Here you got also smaller heatsink, which on the PlayStation 5 is on the top. It looks a little bit out. And probably this one could be cooled also extra with some modifications. You know me already, so I think there's a lot possible. But at last, I'm happy with the PlayStation 5. The only things that I don't like is this here. Let's talk about the heatsink itself. Let's talk about the cooler. So this one here just arrives here like that with this paper. It was just protected like that, and I just took it off. Okay, so this is just that you guys know. Then I saw that all the liquid metal here is just everywhere around. See that? And that's why I tell you guys, do not stand up your PlayStation 5 like that, okay? Because the liquid metal gonna run down, okay? And people sometimes, they don't take care and they just, boom, you know? So they just put your PlayStation and they do not take care, they just forget. But this is not, let's say, this is not the fault from the people itself. This is the fault from Sony, because Sony needs to do a product which the people, yeah, Sony needs to know that people sometimes, they are maybe in stress, or they have no time, or maybe they just don't know about the liquid metal thermal paste. They just buy a PlayStation 5 and that's all, you know. So people maybe don't know that you should not put the PlayStation like that, or to stand it up, because yeah, this is liquid metal thermal paste, and this gonna cause you a short circuit. And that's why liquid metal thermal paste is electrical, let's say, yeah, it will kill your motherboard. Yeah, and people need to know that liquid metal thermal paste is really danger for the motherboard and for all the other components, because when this gets contact to some other SMD components, you're gonna have a short circuit. Okay, so now I'm gonna just let it here like this. And for first, I want to take off this part here, so we're gonna be able to take a look inside. So guys, I think I got now the right bit. Yes, here we go. So now let's just open it together and let's take a closer look inside. You can also see here already they have just put here a sticker, a black sticker, and this is also the thing where I really am afraid, because the PlayStation 5, they have the same, nearly the same sticker on the, let's say, on the chip itself. So the problem is that this liquid metal gonna run, yeah, let's say between the sticker and the chip itself. So that means the APU, or yeah, the processor, APU, whatever. And there is the danger that the liquid metal gets inside the chip, and then you're gonna have a short circuit. So I already found the PlayStation, or let's say some PlayStations on the internet, which was damaged because the liquid metal just run into the chip itself. So, but I got here also a Xbox, I got here Xbox motherboard right now. There I'm gonna explain you some more stuff. But yeah, I just have it around here. So that's why it doesn't matter if it's a Xbox, a computer, notebook motherboard or whatever. It's just to explain you what I'm talking about. And I think for that, it's, yeah, more than enough. Or let's say better than nothing. Okay. I really can't wait to open my, because when I saw this video, I was just shocked at myself. And you know that when NSC is doing something, it needs to be perfect. Or let's say even better than perfect. Because the name, the word perfect in my eyes should not exist. So here we go, all the screws. Now let's take a look. Okay, so here we go. And we can also see that the liquid metal already got here between. Look at that, my God. I don't know, but they have put about 5 liters here. Everywhere liquid metal thermal paste. Take a look here. So, in my eyes, this is just bullshit, guys. And on my PlayStation, I'm gonna put here a temperature sensor, which later I'm gonna be able to really check the most stuff. So this here needs to be cleaned, and that's why I'm gonna put it now away for now. Really always take care on this stuff. Move it slowly, because you can see all here is full. Okay? And it's really a lot. See that? This is a lot. This normally is just enough for, let's say, the chip itself. Because, guys, really, yeah, I'm really shocked. So now, like I told, let's take a look on here. So here, the thing that I wanted to show you is normally on some other coolers, this here on the top is also copper. But you can see it's not. This one here is nickel plated. Okay, you can see that this one here is just not the same color, or let's say has just not the same color as all the copper here, or let's say the rest. So now a lot of people, they just go on and they suck all this liquid metal back in the syringe, and they just use it again, and it's just not recommend to use it again, okay, because you there really use just new liquid metal thermal paste, because this is already with a lots of dirt and whatever. So I will not recommend to use that stuff again. Maybe if you have opened the PlayStation really brand new, if you just open it really new, you could probably use it again, but this is just not recommended to use this one here again. Look at that. This is really just too much, guys. I think I'm gonna not just clean this all the way. This is gonna take a time, and then I'm gonna record again, because this is just too much. Yeah, guys, like you can see, I have not just cleaned the most, and this here I'm not able to get it, yeah, let's say clean it. And I was here working around with yeah, lots of stuff, and also isopropanol, let's say IPA, and some ear cleaners, like you can see, and papers and towels and all the stuff. But this here I'm not able to clean it away. So then I have also here took a look inside the sticker, or let's say under the sticker, and I saw that they have here completely another stuff. So this is not really copper, or let's say this is not really copper, which is just nickel plated. They have here just another material, and that's why let's say the liquid metal thermal paste is not getting hard. So here they have really another piece of metal. Let me not just try to get it even more open with you together, because I just wanted to do the rest with you guys together. And you can see so this is completely another stuff. Okay, so this is not even copper. So this is not even copper. Okay, so you can see it was also here with a CNC machine. Take a closer look. So this is a real yeah, this is really another material. So here you can now take a look. This was now just, yeah, you can see here, just lapped from a CNC machine. So this is absolutely another material, just that you guys know. So this is not just copper, which is nickel plated. This is just really completely another material. And that's what I wanted to do, yeah, since a long time, or let's say as a long time. Yeah, so now we know more which material this so sorry, I was not recording, but doesn't matter. Let's zoom back. Okay, so which material exactly this is, I don't know. Needs to be some other kind of metal, which maybe is already some kind of nickel plated or whatever, but I think this one here is just not nickel plated. It is a real other metal. A metal which does not oxidate, or let's say get oxidated with, let's say, liquid metal thermal paste. Like I told, I have cleaned this guy already here with IPA, isopropanol, and now I just want to try to polish this away. I got here some great polish stuff, but normally not necessary. Like I told, I was also here cleaning with that IPA stuff here, some towels and papers and ear cleaners and all the stuff. The other side, I was really able to clean it perfectly. I think you can remember that it was all full of liquid metal thermal paste here. You can just bend it away, see that? Just bend it down and then just clean it with IPA, and then you're going to really be able to get this all off. So later this is going to get back together, and on my PlayStation somewhere I'm going to put a temperature sensor. So that means I need to put the temperature sensor somewhere here, and then I need to take a look how I'm gonna manage it to get this really perfect, because I want in future just control all the stuff. So that means that the temperature sensor needs to maybe get off directly here. I need to calculate where I'm gonna put the temperature sensor, which is a small cable, a thinny cable, and I think I'm gonna just put it here somewhere and run it to the back, because this is here normally the back side. Let's take a look. Yeah, looks like it. Whoops, whoa, NSC. Reaction like a tiger. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna run the temperature sensor cable here through the back somewhere. I don't know yet where exactly, because I need to open the PlayStation myself, and then I'm going to be able to take a closer look. So, but now I'm going to just take for the video, I'm going to take my polish stuff that I got here. I got here some polish materials, some polish pastes. Yeah, let's say like that. I got here some polish pastes at home, because I was working around with electric nickel plating stuff on the last weeks, and I have now really just managed it to get a lots working also for let's say computer coolers and notebook coolers. I have nickel plated them all, electric nickel plated them all. So here maybe I'm going to be able to polish this away. So now let me now just get my polish stuff, and then I'm going to do a quick video about that stuff too. Yeah guys, here I got some special polish paste, which is normally made for cars, let's say for the lights on the cars. You can see that, and I was working with that let's say for the last weeks, and I was very happy with that stuff, because it's not so aggressive and you can feel it also. It's not really sandy, it's just really a little bit polishing the surface. Then I got this one here, let's say it's just more like, I don't know how to explain in English. It's more like a milk, more like to put a small seal on there, but yeah, nothing really special. This one here will not really polish some stuff away. This one here will polish a little bit more, so we can also go with this first. Maybe this will be enough. I don't think so, but we can try it. And also I got here this special polish towels here, and maybe I'm gonna do with that also. But for first I'm gonna just use a normal towel, just a simply towel like this one here. Now let's just give it a try to see what's gonna happen. I hope you can see that like that. Gonna zoom now a little bit for you guys. So let's take a look together what's gonna happen. Let me lay it down because it's better just for me to work. It's not really getting off, but you can see here that it's just, I don't know, let me just, no, it's getting polished. It's getting off, I see. Yeah guys, it looks really like it's not yeah, nickel plated or something like that. It's really just own material here. And I'm not the guy that works a lot with metal stuff. I work with lots of stuff, but metal is not the thing where I really work a lot. So you have lots of different materials and metals. So, but this one here is not really nickel plated. You can see already that, yeah, just not getting dirty anymore. So it means that we have the most on, let's say we have the most liquid metal thermal paste polished here away. Yeah. So I'm gonna try a little bit more. It's normally not necessary, guys, really not. This is just for the video and just for the tests to see if we are able to get it clean like it was maybe before. Yeah, nice, it gets off. So yeah, I'm gonna not use this one here because this is a little bit stronger, and maybe I can go now with this towel here because this towel here is also a little bit different, let's say like that. And I'm so sorry for my English that I cannot explain all the stuff like I wish to, but yeah, I hope that the most can still understand what I say, and I think this is way more important as all other stuff. So let me not just go around with this one here. And you can see that the machine was lapping it like that, the CNC machine. So I'm gonna also here go like that, this way. Okay. NSC, nice one. Nice and more. Just door with you. And that is from small position. Just very small position. Keep it right. Something going. Something sorry. And that's something. Something because yeah, one as well. So. And I can hear really the profile here. It's not really that what calls lapped with, let's say, about 3000 sandpaper. This is more like maybe 1000 only. I can hear it while I'm cleaning here away. I can hear the scratches from the CNC machine. I hope it calls the same on English, the machine which just laps here around. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, it's really, this is now just like new, brand new. I'm gonna make off the lights. Here you can see, wait, somehow I had, no, it was, yeah, here, now you can see it. Really nice. And you can see now what I was talking about here, that with the machine, you know, so it was just bzzz, it was just leopard away. Yeah, I'm gonna now just try to clean this small thing here, and then this video is finished for now. I just wanted to hold you up to date before I'm gonna take off, or let's say before I'm gonna open my PlayStation 5, because I really want to get this cooler on my PlayStation 5. Some people say that the cooler from the 1100 edition is a little bit better, but some other people say that the bigger one, which I'm cleaning right now, is better than the other one. I myself, or let's say myself, I believe that this one here is better, okay? But some people, they think that the other one is better. I'm gonna also explain you why. Okay, I think this should be enough now. Oh, still a little bit, but I don't care. This is like new. It's now better than new because it's made by NSC. In the place to be. I know I'm crazy. But I hope you guys love me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Stupid me. Okay, so I'm gonna let it like this. It's better than it was before. I'm happy with the results. Now let's just make the lights off. Ah, yes. See? And really shiny. Just all my parts, which I have electric nickel plated myself. But here, like I told, I think this is not copper here. So this is what I believe. This is here an extra material which they have just pressed together, let's say between the copper here, yeah, here, and the fins itself. So talking about this ones here, not just take off the sticker, because like I told, I bought this, use it. You should take off the sticker, otherwise the air will not be able to get out here. So the other thing, what the people say is that on the 1100 edition, the air can pass better through because the heat pipes are not disturbing somehow. But I cannot see here that this kind of heat pipes are running here in the middle or somewhere. So the heat pipes, they are here above on the top, but also here all the way down. The thing I can imagine is that the air is not able to get, yeah, let's say here out because of this one here. So here you can see the air direction goes like that, and then it needs to go like that. So maybe this is the only thing that here is a little bit, let's say, strange. But the other thing is that we got here a lot more fins. I call that stuff here some kind of fins. This metal fins here. We got here way more. So this, yeah, should, yeah, cool it better in my eyes. Okay, so I think we don't need to prove this. But normally I could also do a video with a standard cooler, with a smaller PlayStation 5 cooler, when I have installed a temperature display or temperature sensor, and then I could take all off again and check it with this one here. But this is just too much work. So you know, open the PlayStation 5 and close it again. Alone this takes a long time because the PlayStation 5 has about 1 million screws. So, but hey, looks nice. I hope you guys like that. So here in the middle, I could still take it a little bit away. Here, see, this is just so, yeah, so small. Not even for some people to see. And that's why I'm gonna let it like this. I hope that you guys like this video. Now I'm gonna just close it back together, and you now know how you can polish that stuff away. I can really recommend that stuff from Dr. Wack. I don't know if you can get this one here. Maybe on Amazon you're gonna find it, because I think this is a German product. But just look around. So this is really just more like milk, and it's not really lapping away that much. But this one here is special for, let's say, plexiglass. And like I told you, this is from the lights from cars. When you just want to have them shiny again, you can take this one here. And this one is also not that hard, or let's say that sandy. So you could probably also take this one. It will not damage anything. But this one here is really just like a milk. Yeah, it's just really like milky stuff. I don't know how to call it. And it's really more for the paint on the cars, you know, so that you can just polish your car all around without to damage some stuff. And this is really okay for that stuff. Yeah, guys, again, I hope you like this video. Next video will be how I'm gonna open my own PlayStation. Because I already saw lots of stuff that I really don't like on the internet, and I just don't want to have my own PlayStation working like that. And that's why I'm gonna just do that on my own PlayStation. So here, get all the screws back again, and then yeah, the video is finished. Hope you guys like it. I'm gonna of course hold you up to date. The next video latest will be when I'm gonna open my own PlayStation. And then I'm going to prepare all the stuff, because I want to have the best thermal pads. And I got also a special thing. Yeah, sorry, before I forget, because I told you that I wanted to explain you also why I want to open my PlayStation 5. So I got here, like I told, just was lying around, Xbox motherboard, let's say, with the APU and all the stuff. And I was just talking about this small SMD components here. So when the let's take this one here, wait, when the liquid metal thermal paste runs here inside, then you have a big problem. And this is the problem from the PlayStation 5, because they got here, just over there, a black sticker, just like this one here. The problem is that the black sticker is not really glued till the end of the die, and that's why the liquid metal thermal paste can be able to run down here between the sticker itself, and then you're gonna have you all full, just like you saw here, all full of liquid metal, and that's how your PlayStation 5 gets a short circuit. And I just don't want to have this problem on my own PlayStation 5, and that's why I'm gonna open it, even if I still have warranty, okay? So I hope I have not forget anything right now. And if yes, I'm gonna yeah, talk about the rest on my next videos. Yeah, before I forget, yeah, I have forget again. I'm sorry. So you can have some special thermal, how it calls, I don't know how it calls, some special thermal pads, which is more like chewing gum, something like that. You can have. Wait, I'm gonna now just need to search it. I'll just get this away. Somewhere I had it somewhere before. Give me a second, and then I'll work it again. Yeah, guys, look, I'm so blind. So here, this is, like I told them, Xbox One X, and here you have this kind of thermal gum. Can I call it like that? So the thing is, I really like is you just get this over there. And when you just close back the cooler, it will really smash it down. Just, you're gonna, let's say you're gonna have the size, which is really perfect. So you're gonna here have the perfect pressure, and you're gonna have the perfect size. So that's why this is some kind of, I don't know, just like chewing gum. I don't know how to explain in English. But this is really nice, and I have from my past, because I have already also repaired a lots of Xbox, but some ones which are not, let's say, repairable, I have take this off and I have just keep it for myself because they are really nice, and you can get them also on the internet, and they are really cold, you know. And the great thing is you just put it over there, just put a small dot, just like here, see that? Just put it over there, or make a small line, just like here, see that? So make a small line, small snake. See, wait, I'm gonna try to explain you. Well, here I got here also one, and so, and then just put it over there. So I have not just one hand because I'm holding the motherboard on the other hand, but you guys please forgive me, okay? So here, small snake like this one here, just put it over there, see? And then you close all back, and this is gonna get smashed, see, wait. And then you're gonna have the perfect size, okay? Because I prefer to do a small snake as just to do a small dot or ball, because then you're gonna maybe have the most edges not cooled. Otherwise, just get you some great thermal pads, which I also recommend on my other video, which is from the manufacturer EC360. They are really great, and maybe I'm gonna post you also the link on my video description. And yeah, so no, this time I really have forget nothing. I have you show more now, as I wanted to show you. Yeah, and like I told, I hope you guys like this video with lots of informations again. And now I'm gonna close all the screws back just to not to forget. And we see us next, maybe on the PlayStation 5 video, or maybe on some other ones which I have already done, and they are just waiting to get edited on my computer, because sometimes I just have so many stuff to do and I have no time to edit all the videos. So please forgive me guys, but yeah, all with the time, you know. So when you have family, you have still a lot to do. So I wish you the best, take care, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and till the next time, yeah, peace.
NSC, in the place to be. NSC.